Electric start.
Okay, so this is like a Fatboy that's had some kind of custom
Well, this is
jams done to it.
This is actually a XL pack.
Okay.
So we briefly touched on that with the wheels.
Is the angle all good for you, mate?
That one's good, yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah. So this is a
Well, hold on a second. I've just realised. It's awesome. No, the thickness of that chain, the gold chain, is that 420 or is it 428?
It's a 420.
It is 420.
So we run the 420 on the Fatboys.
Yeah.
So this is a standard Fatboy
Yeah.
with the XL pack. So it's wider forks and it's got the beadlock rims.
Oh, the colour matched lips are just something else.
Yeah, so it's an extra option to really set the bike off.
Yeah.
Like it gives you that extra point of difference. They're an inch taller, the tyres.
Okay.
So these are a bigger rolling diameter.
So you've got more ground clearance, which is not a bad
more
thing.
ground clearance. You can lean it over further before the disc and sprocket hits the ground.
Oh, is that a thing?
That's a big thing because
Flat tyre as well. You wouldn't want to pop a tyre.
yeah, you can only run sort of 30 degrees of angle
Yeah.
before you hit. So these are a lot better.
Yeah.
And obviously we're running the Supercart slicks.
Really nice solid seats. I really do like them.
Yeah. This one's nubuck leather,
Yep.
genuine leather.
And this has got one of the what engines in it? Is this the...
Yep, the Robin.
Yep, so it's the Robin overhead cam engine, which is pretty interesting. OHC.
Yep, overhead cam.
And then we've got the slick Dunlops.
Yep.
Yeah, slick Dunlops as well, with the same fancy disc on the back there that he's had machined out on
That's
all
right.
the other bikes as well. It's just really aesthetically pleasing, and when you look at it from this side, especially if you don't know anything about CVTs or chains, it looks like there's so much going on.
Yeah.
Like I imagine normal people would be like, oh, well, a belt and a chain, it doesn't make sense. But
Yeah.
it's really impressive. And can you run lower pressure on these to have a bit of suspension?
You could do, yeah.
What are you running tyre pressure wise when you...
Run about 30 to 40
Okay,
in these.
yeah.
I like to keep them quite hard because I want to maintain maximum ground clearance,
Yes.
especially when you're up on the corners of the tyres.
Yeah. Can you kind of high side yourself if you're not careful?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I've high-sided one
Yeah.
and it hurt.
Yeah.
I dug a foot peg in.
Yep.
Um,
That's a big lean.
yeah, it was on a little hustler actually.
Yeah.
And I got my toe stuck under the foot peg as well.
Yeah.
And it really kicked me off hard.
Mm.
So yeah, this is the XL pack on the Fatboy.
Yeah.
So this is
So if you didn't have the XL pack, these would just be the standard wheels that aren't
yeah,
don't have the
no bead lock.
Yeah, no bead lock. Does the Fatboys always come with this disc?
Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's just a wheel upgrade.
Yeah.
Just a wheel upgrade really, and
Yeah.
wider forks
Yeah.
to accommodate.
That's really impressive. And those exhausts, are you making them in the batch slots now? Or?
That's right. Yeah, I make them about 3 or 4 at a time on a jig.
Yeah.
Yep.
How many different kinds of pipes would you have? Because do all the different engines have different exits, don't they?
Actually, no. This is the only type I've got that's custom.
Okay.
The Little Hustler runs the standard exhaust
Okay.
that comes with the engine.
Yeah.
This is the only custom exhaust I do off the shelf.
Okay.
So the Fatboy is a factory custom bike.
Yeah.
So it's got its own custom parts that only go on the Fatboy.
And I think this appeals to a lot of people because, like, reality is, like, I want to be a great bike builder. Back in the day, I'd watch American Choppers and Great Biker Build Off and wish I could do it.
Yep.
I've got limits to my skills, and you don't, so why not let you do the job for me?
Well, I love to push my skills.
Yeah,
I love it
absolutely.
when a customer says, "Can you do this?" And I think, well, I could, but it's going to be expensive,
Yeah.
And they say, "Well, I'm willing to back you on it,"
Yeah, just do it.
That's how I flex my skills,
Yeah.
It all starts with one customer that's prepared to pay what it costs.
Absolutely. And so this is an awesome bike. Fatboy, are we allowed to show this?
Absolutely.
Yeah, cool.
That's a Fatboy XL pack as well.
Yeah.
It's just got the wet tyres instead of slicks.
Just a little bit of branding there for you. So this is actually a giveaway, isn't it?
Yeah, correct. So
Yeah.
Gearwrench is giving this away.
So
as
this
a
is
promotion.
virtually the same as what we've just looked at.
Yep.
In fact, I think it's exactly the same apart from the aesthetics, isn't it?
It is. It's got a couple of interesting cladding panels here. So I've fitted these gusset panels in.
Yeah.
And I've also got a front plate. I offer these to anyone who buys a bike. They can add these on. Most people don't go for them because
Yeah.
they don't like the look of them.
Yeah.
Everyone's got their own opinion on aesthetics, but it gives us more real estate for branding.
Yeah.
Maybe you've got a bit of a themed bike in mind. You want to get some extra graphics going or something.
Yeah, absolutely. And what have Gearwrench done for you? Like, what kind of stuff have you been getting from them?
Well, I've got a good relationship with Gearwrench in that we work together as brand partners.
Okay.
So I use their tools. They help promote my business, and it goes two ways. This is separate. They've decided to commission me to build this custom bike, and they've decided to give it away to one of their customers.
Yeah.
So
it's awesome. So go buy some Gearwrench stuff, and you might be able to have this bike.
Absolutely.
If I don't disappear with it today.
Well, it's a fantastic opportunity for someone in New Zealand to own an amazing bike.
Yeah. And have some cool tools at the same time, most likely.
Exactly. You're not
Two birds, one stone.
You're not just buying a raffle ticket, you're buying a tool set and the opportunity to win this.
Yeah.
And New Zealand's not big, so it's well worth entering.
Yeah, absolutely. That's really cool. I like these lithium batteries. We used to use these at work, and they've got a test state of charge test button on there, which is pretty cool. And they weigh absolutely nothing. It's really impressive. And they've got the cranking power of a battery quite a lot bigger than that.
Correct.
So yeah, really awesome little batteries.
That battery is similar to a power tool battery in size and weight.
Yes, it is. All right, I'm going to gently push this one back. Thanks, Gearwrench. I won't take it.
Yeah.
I want to, but maybe we'll have to buy a tool set instead.